position today, manned by a couple of stars of the sport. What are you looking for here?
Yeah, it's kind of refreshing, isn't it, to do a game where it's all about the running backs. We have to talk about how good the quarterback is, and aren't they special? Well, these two running backs are special, and we see it each week how they play, but also we see it how the offenses are designed. It is around the running backs.
Murray lined up in the backfield. They'll run it here, and that's good for only a yard or two. As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Dez Bryant.
You know, you said it right, Jim. He is a very physical wide receiver. And what really impresses me about Dez Bryant, when you go watch the Cowboys practice, he is running and working harder than anybody else on the football field. Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Wide receivers are bunched up. 1st and 10. They're going to stay on the ground. Has 12 on this play. Well, you work all week long on a game plan if you're the offensive coordinator, and you come right out and it works.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of confidence, does it? Makes the offensive players, they feel good about what's going on, and it gives confidence to that play caller. That's just as important.
Nice tackle. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Bryant's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Back to the ground.
Picking up a couple first downs early in the game. It's like take off. You can carve the first couple holes. I know it doesn't happen a lot, but when you do, it makes you feel good.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. And he's brought down, but he has the first.
Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back.
Offense lines up here. Bryant's in the slot. First down at the 17. On first down, it's back to the ground game.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
First and goal from the 5. Another handoff right back to him. As we get a look at the defensive starters, this secondary will certainly need to be on point here in the passing game. Second down now. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Only 1 yard remaining. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown.
Good job there by the offense. 3rd and goal. And what do? They run the football against the defense. And nice job getting the touchdown.
The Seahawks are set to return to kickoff.
Signals right away. Fair catch. It's first down as they head to the line. Russell Wilson has it under center. Dropping back 3. Sticks to his hands. That picks up 7.
The slant route is not used as much as it used to be in the NFL because defensive linemen read quarterbacks now better than ever, and they jump up to knock those passes down. But that time they didn't get it done. The slant route is caught. It comes up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Keep an eye today on Zach Miller.
Yeah, Zach Miller, not Not a speed tight end in the NFL, but smart, crafty, and has good size, so he'll find a way to make some catches. Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Three-step drop. Pass is intercepted. Good piece of tackling.
Lee is such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
First down coming up. Nickel formation here for the defense. Murray's got it on the handoff. Murray's hit and brought down. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Makes the reception. And he races out of bounds at that point.
Romo's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. And he's in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line.
Yo. All right, no problem, bro. No problem, bro. Go ahead. Yeah, I love that. Cool. Okay, here, take this one.
So I guess Larry's done playing because he's in trouble.
He quit when he quit the first one too. Beating his ass.
Well, he's probably never been so obsessed online. Maybe she's upset. Because he's just.
I don't think she understood. She understands how, like you did. You understood what kind. It's not the game as much as the competition. You know, and we've been going at each other since we were little kids.
Well, I'll tell you this: a lot of women don't. This is grounds for divorce. Seriously.
Well,
This is the truth.
it's crazy.
I don't get it, but it's the truth.
Hmm.
Oh. Total healthy sandwich. Nothing unhealthy about it.
Cool.
So, and then give me some popcorn to put on for later.
All right.
Number one superstar. Both boxers kept their pre-fight promise that this would be a war. Round one.
No.
You got bites of Doritos, right? In the pantry. Yeah. Which one? Oh, Tuesday. I'm like, what are you doing? There's a big bag of Doritos in there. Just for you. Yeah, yeah. I'm just. We may need to get a new little machine, you know. It's that important that I was able to get the stuff for Lynn out with just scrubbing it with the town stuff, but I can't keep doing that. It needs to be washed. You know, remember that day she went cuckoo? By any chance, did you give Susie snacks and I give her some?
Yeah.
Because that will piss her off. Because it happened to me, only I gave her some later. But I gave Susie snacks, and then I walked away. She had heart failure. She was like, like, oh my lord.
Yeah, I gave her some snacks, but I didn't give her any. I
Yeah,
remember.
that's probably why she went cuckoo.
Little monster.
Indefinitely. So what should be done back after this?
I'm not ready to become sick nor best like money. You want to smell the way champagne tastes, don't you?
If we can just get our financial situation straight, I would actually be happy because I absolutely love my job. I mean, that's just loose boss, whatever. You're right. You know, because when you told me to come in, I texted down, come in at 10:30. Who's that? All right, I'm gonna come in around that time too.
I'm
Came
not
in.
right. I'd be fired on the spot. My job is very anal. My
So,
job makes me miss one call. What does that tell you?
right.
That's what it is.
So I did it, and we both came in. We shut down there, it's because I do my work, and I go in and do my work. You don't have to worry about nothing. So we just put it in there. He can work remote.
I'm with you.
He can work remote and everything. So,
Well, here's something interesting. I had like a conversation with this one guy. He's a Q. His name is Chris. I can't pronounce his last name. It sounds Polish. Anyways, very friendly, friendly guy. And I first met him because I thought he was a CSK get a full range of what's going on before they put him in his Q position. But anyway, he's a Q for DT. So I see him at the meetings and stuff, and you know me, I don't really, you know what I mean? He gets high at best. But now he's the Q for two of my clients in my room, right? So he's often in there, and he calls for information, and what have you. And then the other day, I go down to his office. His office is literally like a shoebox, of course, in his home. And he wanted to know about keys, and I do it all the time. So we're talking about keys, and he said to me, do you mind if I ask you, how long you've been here? And I'm like, well, I've only been here for so long. And he's like, I guess what I'm trying to say, kind of blew me away. I guess, go to your op-ed, leave her alone. She has rights. He said to me, I guess what I'm trying to say is, he said, like, what did you do for a living before? He said, and then he goes, oh, hold on, let me close the door. I'm like, close the door. He said, I've only been here a short period of time. He said, not because with the stuff that goes on around here. He said, but you don't fit in. You don't, from my observation, my words with you, you don't fit in. He said, you do your job very well. He said, I'm just in awe of what you do. He said, in awe. He said, all the other instructors, he said, I found it. He said, they just pass out word and they know what to do with it. They don't teach it there, they never. He said, and you don't seem to belong here. And then he said to me, do you get any credit? I mean, do more members know what you do? And I told him, no. They have no clue because they don't check in on me. I do that ever because they don't want me. Because they know, you know what I mean? It's my personality. They know how thorough I am, how detailed I am, and they don't like that because I catch them up when they're like that. So they stay away from me, you know. So anyway, we talked about that, and he told me that he just wanted me to know, and in case I don't know, he said I appreciate what you do. He said I just don't think you belong here, and then he laughed and he goes, I don't think I do either. Yeah, so that was nice.
Yeah, that was
That
awesome.
was nice. Yeah, but I'll be happy too when we get our stuff together.
Yeah.
Jealous. Expecting company? No, but here. Allow me. Ready? Oh, I didn't realize there are people here.
Oh, that's okay. Hi. Finn. You remember Mr. Landry from PS 27?
Small world. It's not what you think. I got that. This is a place that breeds talent. A place where passion is born. Because Texas is more than country music. It's music country. Who will you discover here next? Texas Live Music. Explore it and other thrills at TravelTex.com.
I'm a Weight Watchers coach. All of us have lost weight with Weight Watchers and are now helping other people do the same.
Log into your computer or your phone at any time and you can chat with me. You're not alone and you can do it.
And I know you can do it because I did it.
Join for free and lose 10 pounds on us.
Fairfield understands that travel means having a lot to juggle. That's why we have mobile check-in. So you can stay at your best, even when you're on the go. Stay amazing. Fairfield Inn & Suites by Marriott.
The big fish sandwich you crave just got spicier. Enjoy the spicy Big Fish or the original Big Fish on the Burger King 2 for $5 menu, where you can mix and match 2 large premium sandwiches for just $5. Only at Burger King.
Congrats on the new car.
Thanks. The dealership reviews on Cars.com made it easy, but
We thought it might be a little more tense. You missed the drama.
Yeah. Ask him whatever you want.
okay. I think my sister's prettier than me.
Research, price, find. Only Cars.com helps you get the right car without all the drama.
It's much faster if you go the other way. This one is fancy.
Yeah, it's the premium package.
Your grandfather loved it when I wore leather. He was a very dominant man.
Mom?
What? Can you pick up the pace? I'm 80.
Hurry in now to the BMW Sports Activity Sales Event for exceptional offers.
Get the best deals at Alpha Money Ford during Auto Show Month. Get a new Focus and get $4,000 in rebates. Or get 0% financing for 72 months. And get complimentary maintenance for 2 years. But only during the Auto Show Month at Alpha Money Ford in Melrose Park.
I remember my grandmother from when I was a little girl. She had big knots on her legs. So I asked my mother. They were varicose veins. My mom never got them. But I did. I didn't think the treatment had changed that much. I finally called Midwest Vein Center and found out it has. It worked. But the best part? Knowing my grandson will never have to worry about what's wrong with my legs.
What's holding you back? Visit MidwestVein.com.
Get the best deals of the year at Alpha Money Ford during Auto Show Month. $1,500 to $8,000 in rebates on select new vehicles. Plus, 2-year complimentary maintenance plan. Price, selection, and complimentary maintenance. But only during the Auto Show at Alpha Money Ford in Melrose Park.
This is from FOD Lounge 2 nights before the attack.
It was taken on Ariel's iPad, which we found in Santiago's loft. He claimed she loaned it to him.
And the husband confirmed the iPad is Ariel's. Any chance he knew what she was up to? Got jealous? Oh, we didn't show him his photos. Captain, he's not good for this. He was in Canada. He's barely hanging on. Uh-huh. So, the other lady with Ariel isn't a lady.
Charles Landry, no, he works at PS 27. Married, apparently straight. Just likes to party in women's clothes.
So, did Ariel know that she was a he?
We're not sure, but Charlie's DNA is a match for the saliva found on the back of Ariel's neck.
And so he was with her the night she was attacked. Find out who else was.
Yeah, look, okay, I took Ariel's iPad. I saw what happened to her on the news. I couldn't let those photos get out. For Charlie's sake. He's my cousin. He's got a wife and a daughter.
Cousins? What is he, a wing woman?
No, not that you get this. Charlie's straight as an axe. He just likes fabric. We've been doing this since we were kids.
And Ariel was up for that?
She didn't exactly know about Charlie. If you tell him too soon, they freak. She just wanted to have a good time. She said her old man was an old man.
When was the last time we saw her?
Tuesday night. I was playing a gig at Club Kismet in Astoria.
The night she disappeared.
Whoa. We had nothing to do with that. She left before we did.
But you three were having so much fun. Why'd she leave?
She panicked when she found out. She's Canadian. They've got their limits.
Is there any way to prove she left without you?
You could ask Gabriella.
Who?
When Ariel left, Gabriella subbed in for her. Charlie and I went back to her place.
And you met another girl who's into this?
In Mass, New York.
And all three of you vouched for each other?
Could call it that, yeah.
That's great.
If the school finds out about this, I'm fired. If my wife finds out.
So be honest, help yourself. You didn't meet Ariel at the school.
No, we met at the FOD Lounge. She thought we were kindred spirits, wild girls on the music scene. She confided in me, and she did ask me about moving her boys here.
So how did you go from talking curriculum to getting your DNA all over her body?
She was here for a good time. We hit it off, we had a few drinks, and we went dancing.
So who broke into her hotel room? Stole her iPad?
Nobody broke in. She gave me her extra key. After he saw the news, Santiago took the iPad. He was trying to protect me.
Okay, so was it you or was it Santiago that bashed her head in and raped her?
What? I swear. Okay, maybe we pushed her too far outside of her comfort zone without preparing her. I apologize to her.
Apologize? For what?
When she realized I wasn't who I said I was, I think she felt betrayed. She just ran out.
And you didn't follow her. You just let her go.
I can't run in heels.
Okay, what time was that?
So, Santiago and Charlie are telling the truth?
So far, I mean, there's Ariel leaving Club Kismet on her own. We got surveillance from the street.
That's her, just after midnight. I mean, easy prey, she doesn't know where she is.
But we do. She's in Astoria at midnight. Call Harbor and Aviation back, see if they can figure out how she washes ashore at Gracie Mansion.
We'll need to use them, Captain. That's why I brought my rope guy, Colin Bennett.
So your rope guy is tide guy?
Ropes, tides, paints, solvents. CSU calls me their Renaissance man.
Okay. Michelangelo, if she goes in the water in Astoria, what, she just floats across the river to Gracie Mansion?
You don't know your tides at all, do you, Captain?
Apparently not.
You see, this area here, it's called Hellgate for a reason. It's a narrow strait where the tides of the Long Island Sound, the Harlem River, and the Upper Bay all converge.
Okay, go on.
Well, if a boat goes into the water here, say this park by Hellgate,
And people tie up rowboats in that park. We've been checking to see if any have been reported missing.
if she did go in the water there before 3 a.m., then the boat would have traveled south past Roosevelt Island.
Well, what, south? Why didn't she end up in Brooklyn?
Getting to that. At 4:30 a.m. that morning, the tide shifted. Running north, she could have easily reached the east side of Manhattan by 7 a.m.
Okay, so, say that was the route? Who dumped her in the rowboat?
That, I'm afraid, is a mystery beyond the pull of the tides.
Not beyond the pull of street cams. I just say the link. Just picked up a few blocks from the club.
Yeah, there she is. And we've seen that truck before.
Go.
Did you forget to tell us something?
I can explain.
Why, you lied to us? Said the last time you talked to Ariel was on the weekend.
I thought it would look bad, but I was just giving Ariel a ride.
And the night she ends up assaulted? Yeah, it looks pretty bad. If you were just giving her a ride, why not tell us that?
My girlfriend, she gets jealous.
Why'd you go to the hospital, Phil? Finish the job?
No, I was worried.
Worried that she'd wake up and tell us you attacked her.
Nothing like that. I didn't hurt her.
Yeah? Did she hurt you? And are we gonna find any of your DNA on her fingernails? What? What you got there? What's that? Ariel scratch you?
It was a misunderstanding. I was just trying to help her.
How did you know that she needed help? Did you follow her out of that club?
She looked upset. Okay, I offered her a ride. She got into the truck. You saw.
Then what? Try to take her home?
No, I took her out to eat. She said she was confused and hungry. A diner on Ditmars.
Didn't. Right by Hellgate, where the rowboats are.
No. We didn't go into that park. We just had a sandwich.
Yeah, then why did she scratch you?
Look, all I did was try to kiss her.
And she turned you down and you got angry and you tried to rape her.
She wanted to go to the river at 2 a.m. I tried to get her back. She pushed me away, scratched me, and then headed into the park.
And then you follow her, you try and pull her back into the truck, right? She has bite marks on her breast. Are we gonna find out those are a match for you too?
No, I swear, I just tried to stop her from going into the park. No matter what I say, I'm screwed. I'm invoking my rights.
You do that, we can't help you anymore.
Yeah, but you can't help me either way. I want a lawyer.
Is he good for it?
Well, he lied to us. Look, he followed her out of the club. He picked her up in his truck. She scratched him. It doesn't look good.
You just asked for a lawyer.
Well, the timeline checks, but we got nothing to tie him to the assault.
We'll get his dental mold, see if it matches her bite marks.
It may not. Look, I know he had Ariel in his truck, but then he carries her through the park, dumps her in a rowboat. Look, someone should have seen him.
Point's taken. All right, see if any witnesses can put them in the diner or the park. Hey, go back to the husband. See if Ariel said anything to him about Phil.
Phil DeSapio. Does that name mean anything to you?
Ariel's mentioned him.
Did she say anything specific?
It's just that he was a good engineer. Do you think he's the one?
No, we're still piecing it together.
I can't imagine how difficult this is for you and your boys.
I'm just trying to shield the boys from what the tabloids are going to say about their mother.
I understand.
Wayne told me about the conversation that you had with him about Ariel putting the boys in school here.
And that was news to you?
Yes. But I shouldn't be surprised. In my heart, I always felt that Ariel might not be in it for the long run.
Well, you can't be sure about that.
I know who I am, and I know who she is. But the children need their mother. And I made a deal last night. I told God if he lets her wake up, then I'll let her go without a fight.
Mr. Rondo.
I'd just like to be with my wife and boys now, if it's okay. Thank you.
Body was found this morning.
It's best if the locals take care of the case.
An American citizen has been killed. I gotta find out what happened. In 2 days, nothing of this world will exist.
The people who killed her